Hola a todos, hello everyone. Well, I know I have some plans in mind, but I didn't realize that Easter is just around the corner. So I'm gonna do a couple of things with, related with Easter. So the first thing is crafting. So what I got prepared is this wreath, with eggs, Easter eggs, which you can hand sew or machine sew, and it's a lovely touch to the house for Easter. The idea for this is coming from Tilda. Tilda, it's this like Scandinavian crafting style. There's lots of books around Tilda. They are so nice. They have like Christmas, spring, just the basic one for the house. And I'll show you. I mean, this is the Easter one, and it's lovely, this book. Right. So this is the one I'm doing, which basically is like the big size of egg. Okay. Well, as you can see, it's so adorable. You can do like, there's lots of tiny animals you can do. There's like ducks, sheep, rabbits, of course. And then there's like in a small size in here, there's like 2 sizes of eggs, and of course there's like other eggs you can like do as well. So hope you enjoy and have fun, and I'm gonna for next time I'll show you some Easter baking, traditional from Spain. So I'll see you next time. Adios, take care, bye. To start with, make a copy if you can of the original pattern, so this way you just keep the book as it is. And then I just decided to just cut this as a template. If you don't have any copy machine at home, I mean it's like a tiny printer I have, maybe you can use some kind of a paper you can like get see through and then trace a pattern. Secondly, you will need fabric. I mean, sometimes you can buy this kind of like preset fat squares, but you can use like scrap fabric for this. It was very tempting to use this for Japanese style, but then I thought it's Easter, so maybe I'll use this for something else, like a nice cushion. But yeah, this could be like a good way to go. This was another one, but then I don't really like that because it had like the pink and the flowers and tiny flowers, and if I need to do another egg, probably I'll do like a beige color or green. So yeah, a good way to use these fat squares. Basically, so just make sure you cut 2 pieces so the egg can fit. Very important, we need to put right size together. So as you can see, this is the right size, looking beautiful, and the wrong side is looking a bit like not as beautiful as the other one. And we put right sides together. Okay. If you have a flower pattern or anything, just make sure it goes this direction to the egg, so things are not facing down. And very easy, so just put your pattern here. And I'm using this pencil, which is like special for dressmaking, but there's like another markers that you can like go ahead and then with the heat of the iron it go away, but they dried, unfortunately. The ones I had from my mom. So just take your time and just go ahead through the egg. Okie dokie. I mean, the fabric is a bit fiddly, but we're gonna get through anyway. So just take your time. Right, so once this is done, remove, okay, and I'm not sure you can see it, but there's a mark, okay? And then I'm gonna use this needle to keep both pieces together, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think you can see, no, that is blue, right? I'm gonna use this beige thread that, you know, matches with everything. Normal needle, not very thin, not very like big, okay? And basically this is the way I do that. So I'm gonna just have a big long thread, okay, and then just you make sure you just thread your needle, okay? And normally I wet the starting of the thread, and then this is the way I always done the knot. So I wet my finger, and then I do like that, and then I just roll and push, and then I have my knot. So a lot of practice during the years. So how we are gonna do this, I'll show you in a bit. The egg needs to be sewn all around, and then I'll show you how we're gonna do like a cut, okay, or horizontal. So basically we are just, you can do this if, I mean, if you can do this by sewing machine, go for it, but I can't. I'm a mess, so I prefer to do this manually. So I'm gonna simulate the same as the sewing machine by hand. I already did another 5 eggs, and it took me like 5-10 minutes per egg, so it's not that bad. So I'm gonna start at the bottom, just to dissimulate a bit more the knot, okay, not to do like at the top the ending. So I'm gonna start in here, okay, and basically what I'll do is, you know, I'll just go through, as I said, I'm just gonna simulate the sewing machine, okay. The smaller you do the stitches, the nicest, okay. And the good point is, if you make a mistake, you are not very happy, you can always like undo 1 stitch or 2 and come back. So I'm doing this, okay, and then what I'll do is I'll go back when I begin, and then I'll go, you know, farther down. I'm sure you can see this. I think this kind of sewing embroidery has a name, but I don't remember. So right, so basically what we're gonna do now is we just, you know, we start from there to there and so on. So you just need to keep going, okay. Of course, when doing the curve, we need to be very more careful. Just start, you know, the curve in slow motion, okay. So, and that's it, and you keep going. So we need to keep going all the way around till the end. Let me show you one I already done with the same pattern. So it should look like that, okay. So as you can see, it's like we did like the sewing machine style, and this is how it looks like at the back, okay. Right, so once the egg has been sewn, we are gonna cut the fabric around. Normally they recommend to do like little cuts on the rounding shapes, but I'm not sure. Let's try, okay. So I'm gonna go for, probably I'm gonna leave like this. I'm not sure, we should leave more margin. Yeah. I guess this is like 1/2 inch. Definitely you need some fabric scissors. Right, so we have our egg, and now that's the tricky bit. So we need to make sure you do that, and when doing that, then we're gonna do the cut. Well, actually, we want the cut to be like that, okay. So maybe we need to do, yeah, we need to put the egg in this horizontal, so going like that. Let's see, and then we're gonna try to do, let's try to do a little cut. So I have the fabric tied, you know, with my fingers on the other side. Okay, so I have a cut, and then I'm gonna like do it like a bit more bigger, not like a lot, so just a little bit more. Okay, so that's looking good. And then we need to like turn around the fabric, and I would do some ironing, to be honest, after that. So let's try to, oh, look at that, we have a neck. So okay, give me a second. Right, okay, so when turning around, just make sure you push with the fingers, you know, push with the fingers all the edges. Okay, so we have the roundy shape. Okay, so we have a beautiful egg. Look at that. So what I would do is I'm gonna make the same with the other ones, and I'm gonna give a quick ironing. Okay, I have all my eggs ready and ironed, and now we're gonna do the next step, which is filling them in. Okay, so basically they, you know, you can buy this material in any like crafting shop or on the yarn section and in any big store, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this cut we done to just fill in. And I would say don't be shy with the filling, you know, let's make sure it's very compact so it gets very cute, and make sure it goes to all the corners as well. So let's see how that goes. So I'm gonna try to fill in, pushing with the finger. Okay, and we can see it's having a nice shape already. I think this is a nice shape already, so I'm not sure if I would probably push more. And then what we need to do is we need to try to close this. I mean, this is gonna go stuck on the wells. I think I'm saying the right thing. So it doesn't matter if it's not perfect, so I'll show you how I'll do it. So, you know, whatever, you can start from here or from here. I'm gonna start in here. I mean, as I said, it doesn't need to be perfect, so, you know, just make sure you join, as you can see, up and down. Okay, just tight. And this is gonna go at the back, so no one is gonna see this. So I'm just gonna keep going. Now at the end, I'm just gonna make probably one more, just in case, like that, and then I'm just gonna tuck this in twice, and that's it. So one egg done. Right, so look how cute these are. Beautiful. This is my wreath, and the only problem is I buy very bad by internet, so I thought it would be more like wider, but you know, it's okay. So I just distribute the eggs more or less where I want, so I'm gonna take a picture just in case. Probably this is gonna go a little bit up, and I'll show you how I attach the eggs to the wreath. What I'll do is I'll go through with the needle. Okay, I'll go through from one side of the wreath. Okay, let's see, that goes through. that went one way, and then what I'll do is I'm gonna go through the egg like that, okay, and then I'm gonna go down. So as we can see, this is the way I done it, okay, and then we just need to pull this tight, and then I'm gonna do like a double knot at the back. As you can see, this is how the wreath looks like, which is very nice.